Good morning, everyone. I got up at 10:19. Let's see here, and it is now from 1019 The Valley out of Bryan College Station, KZTR. It's now 1037 KVIL. All right, so what am I going to talk about? I just got up. Well, I'm going to talk about what I got in Corpus Christi. I hope you enjoyed all of my videos of driving around, me in the back seat. How do you think about this? Okay, yeah. So, I got a Spanish station on 92.7 fighting with KKVA Kingsville when I was in Corpus Christi. And I'm guessing it's KESO, which is, I think, a Spanish religious station. I got Mix 94.7 out of Austin. That thing stalked me to Corpus Christi, PortAransas, Mix 94.7, unfortunately. KHFI 96.7. I'm getting some tea for the morning. KHFI 96.7 stalked me. I got KWTX 97.5 out of Waco fighting with KFTX out of Corpus Christi. KWTX is out of Waco. I couldn't get Waco 100. KSAB 809.99 was too strong. I was able to get KILT. I think I got an ID for KILT is in Houston. I know I got KTEX 100.3. That's just my hand. Hello there. And I got KNVO Port Isabel Macallan Super Estrella 101.1 101.1. Let's see. I got Spanish on 101.5, which I think was their Dijida in like either Reynosa or Matamoros, Mexico. I was able to receive, it was very weak, but 1019 KQXT. Hello there, out of San Antonio. I may have gotten Magic 102.1. I can't confirm that. I can't remember. I got Spanish Lale 102.5 out of Mexico, Brownsville area. 1027 KTFM. I had a hard time getting that. I don't know if I think I have gotten that. I tried for KLTN or KTLN 1029 out of Houston. They're still probably in disarray with their tower. I hope they get that fixed. I am so sorry for everything that happened to 102.9's tower, to everyone in that plane. Some terrible things happened. I was able to receive 103.5, the Ghost of Oldies 103. I don't want to call it Bob FM. I'll call it Robert FM like Andy does. Hi, Andy. Hi, King Cat. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on 700 subscribers, I think. I got over 930 subscribers now on my Cartoon Lover ZXC. And let's see here. What else have I gotten? I think, yes, I got KBFM 104.1 fighting with a classic Tejano translator in Corpus Christi when I'm in PortAransas. I know I may have gotten KRBE. And I know I got KRBE. I don't know if I got KSAH out of South San Antonio. You would think I would have gotten that because that's south of San Antonio heading towards Corpus Christi. 94.9 and 98.1 out of Laredo did a really good job. 94.9 came in like a local station right next to KBSO 94.7, which is a local station. It's strange. 94.9 most of the time in Laredo came in better than KBSO out of Corpus Christi in PortAransas. Weird. Go figure. Let's see. I got KVLY. I'm going to always call it KVLY 107.9 out of Edinburgh, Harlingen, Brownsville, South Padre Island. Let's see. You'll know from my band scan what I got, more or less. It does the band scan doesn't really capture the realistic of what I got because I can get more stuff when I can move around the wire freely without having to hold the phone in my hand at the same time. Hands free to move the wire around to get more reception. So let's see what else. I got one of. I had trouble getting 107.1 out of Mexico. I think they have a really strong signal though. I got 93.1. I got XHAAAA, just called XH AAA on 93.1. It was hard to get XHRYS 90.1 because of the HD static from 90.3 KEDT or KDET. I think it's KEDT 90.3 NPR Classical. I loved KLUX 89.5, and I did spend some time on 90.3 KEDT. Those two local for PortAransas. Let's see. I got KQVT, I think, on 92.3, Q92.3 out of Victoria, and I may have gotten KNRG out of New Elm Lagrange. New Elm Lagrange. Just call it Lagrange, guys. No one knows. I don't. Not to offend the great people of New Elm, as Control City Freak would say, but Lagrange is the main city that people will know in Texas, not New Elm. Let's see here. I got a good classic hit station on 92.5. I want to say it was Happy Radio. KHA. I'll just call it KHA 92.5. I got what used to be the Kite oldies. Now I think it's KNAF, the Wolf 93.3, the Wolf Victoria country station. I had a heck of a time trying to get KLUB Club Tejano 106.9. I may have gotten it. I know I got Kicks 108, 107.9 KIXS. I forgot to mention that on. Talking about Victoria refreshed my memory about 107.9. What else did I get? I got KLBJ, and I know I got KLBJ. Once again, Austin stalked me down to PortAransas. I got 937, the ghost of KQBT, because the real KQBT is always going to be 104.3 The Beat to me in Austin or Taylor. But it's 93.7 The Beat. I'm going to call it the Arrow. It should have stayed the Arrow. Imagine killing your station off for their 20th anniversary. Happy birthday! I'm going to kill your station. That's what this weird dimension, the 10s and 20s, do to things. And topsy-turvy world ever since 2009. Let's see here. What else? I couldn't really get anything on 94.1. It wasn't really that 939 KMXR was really strong. It was just 94.1 just sounded so blank. I don't know what was wrong with 94.1. I may have gotten KTFM. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. Let's see. 94.5 KFRQ, Brownsville, fought with KTBZ, Houston. KFRQ is, of course, in Edinburgh, Harlingen, Brownsville, McAllen, South Padre Island. I got Hot Kiss. Pick a name, Hot or Kiss. Hot Kiss 106.3. Yeah, I got that. I tried for it on 105.5, but to no avail because of KHLB. Wild 105.5 was, even though it was extremely weak, was too strong for it. Let's see. I got KVIC on 104.7. Just moved to 94.9. Just take KEO in and just put your KVIC on 94.9. You'll be right next to You'll be right next to your regular frequency 95.1. On top of a on top of an English sports translator. I'm stuttering here. I got KMYO 95.1. I got KTEX 106.1 out of Bryan on 106.1. 106.1 was blank. I could get nothing on 106.1 except that one time I got KTEX 106.1 out of Brenham. That frequency was blank. You could put a 100,000 watt signal on there, but I could see why there wasn't because there was already a 105.9. Any case, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's think. I think that's all I got. I'm going way too far into the future. It's 10 minutes now. I got 95.7 the spot. I got 95.7 the spot out of Houston. And 97.9 the box out of Houston. Bye, I'm Robert from Highman ZXC. I hope you enjoyed this long list.